pretty stormy. Yeah, it was a pretty scary Saturday, especially for all those fans over in East Lansing watching the game, right?
We were watching it on radar going, no, no, no. And there it is, the rain delay. And it did cause some damage across Metro Detroit as far as those gusty winds over 50 miles per hour. Now on the lakeshore on the west side of the state, winds up to 60 and not even correlating with any storm, just the fact that we had that wind advisory in effect. Well, the good news is that threat is over. We no longer have the wind advisory. We no longer have the threat for any storms as everything is starting to clear out. Just a little bit of cloud cover north of I-69, but other than that, it's the cold temperatures now that we're going to focus on. So these temperatures are in the 30s at this hour, 36 degrees in Ann Arbor, 38 downtown, 37 Port Huron, and with winds still pretty gusty out there, it feels colder, about 10 degrees, almost 15 degrees colder than this time last night. So this has been a strong cold front to move through, and we're still dealing with that northwest wind. It's trying to dry things out, but it's pulling in, and it continues to pull in some of that colder air. So winds right now, these are sustained winds. These aren't even wind gusts, nearing 30 in Ypsilanti, up to 24, and winds are up to 21 in Port Huron. And of course, we're seeing those higher wind gusts as well. Before all this happened, or before noon even, our temperatures did top off just shy of 60 degrees. And putting things in perspective, that is our average. 60 degrees is our average high temperature for this time in October. And we're at our low right now as temperatures continue to drop. So there it is. There's that strong cold front. The flow behind it will reinforce some already cold air in place. So we are talking about a bit of a wind chill overnight. So winds 10 to 15, even as high as 20 to start the night. We'll keep our wind chill temperatures in the 20s through the overnight hours, and then tomorrow's highs, we're stuck in the 40s for highs tomorrow. It's going to be a chilly Sunday. Hour by hour forecast shows some lake effect streamers is what we're calling it. Lake effect induced snow showers off of Lake Michigan, off of Lake Superior. And you can see a few of these even streaming across Lake Huron with that cold air aloft. Of course, most of us miss it unless you're near the immediate Lake Huron shoreline. Otherwise, we will stay dry overnight and it is going to be cold. So temperatures tonight to just around freezing, if not slightly below, a little breezy too. And then temperatures on your Sunday, temperatures only make it into the upper 40s. We do recover somewhat, mid 50s on Monday. Again, our highs typically hover around 60. We're not going to get there in the 7-day forecast. One of the couple cooler days actually, Wednesday and Thursday, highs near 50 degrees. But one thing you will note that it's dry. It's dry from Sunday all the way through Friday.